Chase. It's that time of year, summer fairs. I know here in San Diego, some of us still call it the Del Mar Fair, but it's now the San Diego County Fair is kicking off this week, and it's a fun time. I think sometimes people forget how expensive it can get to go to fairs and things like that.
Absolutely. And you're right. My daughter's volleyball club is right across the street from
Well,
the Del Mar Fairgrounds
parking and traffic is going to
down
be
here
great for you.
in in about 5 days. It's going to be terrible. That's for sure. But uh, it is a lot of fun, and it's something that people here in San Diego look forward to, especially if they have little ones. And the fair, it's turned into be about concerts and all these other things that are really fun. But it originally the fairs used to be where you could come and pet animals and you could do the livestock, and they still have all that stuff. But it's also tons of rides, um, and the food. And it's actually not super expensive to get tickets to go to these fairs, but man, when you get inside, it can be ridiculously expensive. Just like if you were to go to a ball game or go to Disneyland or something else like that.
Yeah, I full disclosure, by the time you guys are watching this, I'll probably be at the fair. And in my family, we do go every year with the kids. The kids love it. They have unlimited ride bracelet days where for a fixed cost, you can get the kids could just ride over and over and over. And that we try and go during the week so that they could take advantage of that because it helps keep costs down. You don't have to say no, don't go on that ride because you're almost out of tickets. It could just be go, go, go. Plus, it's less crowded during the week because lines are just never going to be non-existent. But the weekends I feel are going to be so much worse. But there is so much more involved than just the ticket itself. Yeah, you pay for parking, and that's not that bad. You can do free parking in some areas and take the shuttle in. It's the food cost is going to be through the roof. Most of the animal petting is free, but if you want to ride one of the little horses, then you got to pay, and of course they want to sell you the pitcher, and of course it goes. It really does add up once you're in the fair, especially if you start doing ride tickets and then you want to play the little carnival games to win the $1 stuffed animal. um it really adds up, but
You can get all
it's
your tickets.
fun. They get all, yeah, exactly. You might sit down and try 10 times, spend $30 to win a something you buy on Amazon for $5, but uh but you won it at the fair. So
And it
I
eventually
think it's
becomes a
great.
dog toy.
It does very quickly if if you leave it too close for the dog. But I think it could be great fun, especially if you budget for it ahead of time. Like we know that we're going, um, so it's not, it's something that we've planned for. But it's definitely it could be a fun time. Just make sure you plan accordingly. It's more expensive than just the tickets and the parking.